Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Penguinless, or welcome to Penguinless if you've never been on the channel before. Today, we're doing something maybe a little crazy, might be a little cuckoo. I don't really know. But as you might be able to tell from the game that I'm clearly playing, we're playing in a Dream Barbecue today. But if you've read the title, you know there's a bit of a twist. This game came out yesterday, but I'm already so engrossed in it. You can literally see I have an hour and 23 minutes just yesterday, and this is only chapter 1. But I thought this is maybe my favorite indie game ever. I just love this game so much. I figured, why not speedrun it? Why not try and speedrun it? I don't know if I'll submit the run. I don't know what I'll do yet. It's all up to chance. We're just gonna speedrun it. I've already mapped out everything. So let's go. And by the way, run will begin as soon as I'm done putting together settings. Cause yeah, settings are gonna take a hot minute. It's just what I decided. Other runners can decide differently. If they do decide differently, then I might go ahead and redo the run with that in mind, but we are going to confirm that. Going to confirm this, and then we are going to start. Oh my god. Okay, and my controls were broken from the start, so great. I'm a little bit behind. That's alright. That's okay. It's because I clicked off to go, start that. Anyways, speedrun strat, we are going to just go diagonal. Because we're looking for the lanterns. And we're actually going to get here so early that we can barely even see the giant body in the sky. The first run that I did, I couldn't even see it. Because I started off immediately and I wasn't held back from clicking off the tab. So anyways, we're gonna go up the stairs. And we're gonna get this handy little feature we can skip every cutscene. And if you'd like to see what cutscene we skipped, go play the game. Because it's free. And there's no reason for you not to play it, dummy. So go download it. Go have fun. We're gonna enter the casino. I don't really feel like gambling today. I just played Genshin yesterday. We're gonna skip. And here's another really interesting thing. Every so often we're gonna be slowed down by the fact that we need to take a phone call. What we're gonna do is repeatedly hit escape, and then we're gonna hang up. I'm not expecting this to be a very short run. I don't know how short it could probably be, but if I had to guess, fairly short, maybe. We're gonna open the lonely door. We can't skip this cutscene, unfortunately, so... And there are a few cutscenes like that we can't exactly skip. There's a sudden urge to go to the bathroom. Gonna get another call. That'll slow us down. But we're just gonna immediately hang up. Gonna go over here, gonna hit E, and then we're immediately gonna skip. And that'll do this little VCR effect where it just skips past everything. I like that. Now what we want to do is we immediately want to take the taxi to the extinction party, but the taxi driver has no head, so we're gonna go get that first. I already have the map drafted. It's really funny, actually. It's drafted on my college acceptance letter because that was the closest thing near me, and I really needed to write this stuff down. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go onto this platform, crouch down, go through this room. Can't go through that room. I'll keep that in mind. I'm gonna jump down on here. Oh my god, no we aren't. That's okay. I'm gonna go over here, jump on this, jump on that, jump on this. And then we're gonna go up here, jump on this, jump on this, Jump on this. Jump on this. Nope. That's okay. I'm not aiming for perfection here. This is just a quick run because that's just how I show my appreciation for indie games that I just really enjoy. Is I speedrun them. I did it with Peep Adventures, the demo, back in 2021, and I'm doing it now. So we're gonna grab this. We got the taxi driver's head. Great. We're just gonna run back up here. Crouch down under here. I don't like how slow you go when you're crouched, by the way. That's not like a thing against the game, though. I'm just saying it from a speedrunning standpoint. And we're gonna go out here. And we can see the taxi drivers got their head. We're going to stray away from this mouse with a ponytail. I think that's what it is. But it's ENA, so I don't really know what it is. So, I'm gonna go over here. So we're gonna go to the Purge event. And this is another example of a cutscene that you can't quite skip. You can, but you can't. You can't skip this part. I'm hitting escape and nothing is happening, but after a little bit of turbulence, you come out. I'm just spamming the escape button. 5 minutes is fairly good. It's pretty good time for now, I think. So we're gonna run over here. You can get an achievement for knocking at that door a lot, but I'm not gonna do that, because I'm not doing a full speed through. I'm not doing a 100%. I'm just going fast. We can't skip this cutscene. I don't know why I paused. We can't skip it. I know that. House is gonna fall. And we're gonna get up. And we're just gonna walk right back. Because we can't go that way now. Because it's blocked by a house. Gonna run back. We're gonna go up here. Jump on here. Jump on here. And jump on here. And then we're just gonna keep running after this purple kid. Purple guy. William Afton. I don't know. The path is pretty straightforward, as in he leads you straight forward to it. And then we're just gonna come out here. That's where the house dropped. We're just gonna run past here, past this dead guy. I think, maybe dead guy. Jump out on here, angle it so I don't accidentally hit the ledge and fall off, because I did that on the run that you guys didn't get to see. We're gonna get another call. This frog guy is gonna be really pissed at us because we're playing during work, and that's not okay. But that's alright. Half his body imploded. We're gonna take a spot. And by that we're just gonna jump around him because he doesn't move. So we're gonna pay for it with our body, we're gonna skip, and then we're gonna enter the party. What we're looking for in this party? I don't know. I attempted finding it a lot, but I didn't. There's a vague idea of what we're looking for. I don't have the route mapped because I think the route actively changes. So that's cool. Yeah, I did not come across any of this in my first run. This guy's gonna show up, we're gonna skip. And then, yeah. Whole place gonna get really pink. I appreciate how groovy this guy is. And everything's gonna really slow down. 7:31 is really good considering my first run was like 32. Because I didn't actually know where I was going for half of this. And it's the regular, we're gonna start hitting escape a whole lot. And we're gonna skip. Now, the whistle sounds hungry. And we're a thing now. The strat for this one is we're just gonna go towards where the whistle sounds the strongest. Okay. Rude. And... now we can go. Can't skip this cutscene either. I don't know why I keep trying that. It's okay. Anyways, this big fish bird chicken thing? We're dead, I think. Probably not. Also, probably yes. I don't know. ENA is confusing. This entire series is very confusing. I would suggest, while you're on YouTube watching this video, that you go ahead and also search up Joel G on YouTube, because it's great content. And you also, well, you probably aren't going to understand much more, but it's good content, and it very much inspires me. I think the way the character design looks is just so awesome. Anyways, we're gonna drown. We're gonna skip. There's these dog things, and they're all gonna be pointing us towards different directions. We're kind of just gonna get, like, ping-ponged around, but not really, because I already know where we're going. And the answer is going to be 3 houses down. Just so you guys know, that gamer strat in the end. 9:43 is a pretty good time. I'm hoping the timer shows up. I'm pretty sure it does. I spent a few moments in OBS. I actually had to download the timer in order to do this, so, yeah. Don't know what that was. I never saw that happen before, but alright. Rock on. Gonna go through this blue-white thing, and there's gonna be a genie here. We're gonna talk to the genie. I'm gonna check my phone while I click past all this.
My job is to do everything possible to the smoke is in the way of our business and must be.
That's nice. So anyways, we're just immediately gonna hit E. Gonna reach out. We're gonna touch the... I don't know. The... like... I'm not really sure what that is. The John F. Kennedy embryo? I don't know. That felt wrong. Or maybe not. I don't know. It's ENA. Anyways, gonna walk up to here. There's a bunch of smoke pouring out. Yes. And now we're gonna spam E. I find that reaching across the keyboard and spamming with my dominant hand is very much more less time consuming. This thing no longer moves, and eventually, as soon as we look away, a door will show up. So you do a quick glance to the right. Anyways, we're immediately gonna get a call. We can actively delay it by just running faster. But it's gonna show up eventually. We are hung up on this bathroom bullcrap. We're also hung up on the frog guy. Gonna run in here. Gonna go in here. Jump through here. Go through here. Not view our job listings, because I love the animation that it shows to view our job listings. I went the wrong way. Whatever. If anything, it's only going to help us in the long run, because the longer that we stay at the auction is going to be the longer that we get sort of blocky like these guys are. We turn into Minecraft Steve, if you will. And we do want to do that, but we don't want to do that, you know. It started to happen. Anyway, we're gonna run up here. There's gonna be more of them. They're gonna appear pretty rapidly. We're gonna click on the door, and it's gonna say that the door is closed, and that's unfortunate. So we go over here. And we skip. I like how the lag happens here. And what we're actually going to do is try and stop our timer and fail, actually. Anyway. That's our final. Sure, why not? It's... the reason I say it's our final is because after this we can't move, we just get a bunch of cutscenes. I'm not going to skip this one, just because I think it's cool, and I also love Dracula. He's my favorite. I like how they're partially a penguin. I don't like how they hate being a penguin. That makes me very sad. Because I am a penguin. I'm penguin-less. And that's the end of... That's the end. I didn't think that my time would be 14:01, but it is. And so, that's the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Maybe I'll play through in a Dream BBQ at a longer rate. Let me know in the comments if you'd like to see that. Maybe I'll make it a stream over on my Twitch. Same username, Penguinless. Penguinless 2600 like the Atari version. But yeah, for now that's all. Have a good morning, or a good afternoon, or maybe even a good evening. Depends on when you're watching this video. Personally, I myself am having a good evening, and I hope you have one too. Goodbye.